El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. You gotta be happy. I've been waiting
fast you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. It was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human.
So now here is Kyle Lewis looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Kyle Lewis is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch belted high and deep into right center. Piscotty looks up. Gone!
Come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. You better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your...
So now here is Dansby Swanson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. From the stretch, Dansby Swanson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistent.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dansby Swanson is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So now here is Dansby Swanson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Dansby Swanson.
From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Set. Here it comes. Dansby Swanson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Dansby Swanson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care. So now here is Dansby Swanson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Dansby Swanson is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. And that's going to get down out there. Throwing to second. To second now, but he's safe as they also push across to make it a... So now here is Dominic Smith looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Gregorius is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now here's the first offering. Segura leads off second with nobody out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, one away. And the runner not tagging. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard. The deal. Here comes the first pitch. Andrew McCutchen. 1 here. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Ball 2 now. Smiley peers in. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, So now here is Andrew McCutchen looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Line drive, base hit down the line. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run score. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Andrew McCutchen is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down, when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base, not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough, four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going like good at the show. Pick up the pace.
switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que lo desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. La baby le llega, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow.
you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, It ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trust fashion, You got on the hard, When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, The income tax checks out, You bout to flip that, You bout to go so you will, You bout to go treat your, You bout to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this down when I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Came alive. At the same time, I play my suit not bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles die. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Oakland and Chicago. So here is Ryan McMahon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
That's just the way it is. One more little time.
And he'll step off. And the pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Davis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And a step off. And he fouls this one off.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Ketel.
And he takes ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Josh Donaldson waits on deck. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Up next, Jason Giambi. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So now to the plate, Eric Davis. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bryce Harper. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Two and one after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And that one is gone. Into the box, Eric Davis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Grounded to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Ketel Marte. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. He's around first, heading for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Standing in now, JT Realmuto as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw gets him, two down. So a man at second here with two away. And in next is Kirby Puckett. First pitch on the way.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
That's in there. Base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled off.
Yasmani Grandal.
A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Looking up is the right fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
the second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the pitch. Inside, he misses, ball 4. So now into the box is Adalberto Mondesi.
Shortstop, number 27.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Fastball just inside.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Puckett patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente from the stretch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Nathan Eovaldi.
Now the pitch. A ball and a strike. Towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next, it'll be Ryan McMahon. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. McMahon is retired, 2 down now. So next to hit is Trey Mancini. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now to bat, Lance Lynn.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The pitcher, Glenn.
Pops this one up. Chapman in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Puckett is there, and he has it for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now
Josh Donaldson digging in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Popped him up. McMahon is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Jason Giambi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's set the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in now, Eric Davis, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Davis gets under it and makes the catch to end. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
The windup and the 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-2. And a throw behind the runner at third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The 2-2. Swinging a looper to left. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
Now batting.
In now, JT Realmuto. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 34, Kirby Puckett.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Jason Giambi will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. First delivery to him as he'll take a look at ball one. Marte at third, Realmuto at second, Puckett at first, one gone. Long run for the center fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third is in to score. It's a four. Back to the top of the order now, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
Ryan McMahon.
Will Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. So here's Trey Mancini, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now. And strike 3 there as they'll. Hunter Strickland, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yasmani Grandal, and they could use a spark from him here as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Strickland is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. McMahon's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Roberto Clemente. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Max Muncy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Clemente, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. Marte gloves it. On to second for the force out in the side. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch of the AB now. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. The throw into second. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Eric Davis. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Ken Giles comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. No balls and a strike to count. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Couple of runners on base with 1 down, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Down and away, ball 1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next to stand in is Kirby Puckett, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The tag, and he is out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ketel Marte. He doubled his last time up. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And it's belted high and deep into right center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Third baseman,
Standing in now, Josh Donaldson. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. Davis is there, and he has it for the out. Next to hit, Jason Giambi singled in his last at-bat.
Jason Giambi
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now here it comes. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
number 44.
James Karinchak enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Into the box, Eric Davis. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Now it'll be Ryan McMahon. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
McMahon.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Here's the 2-1 home.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Marte for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yermin Mercedes will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. From the stretch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in will be Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Mercedes on second. McMahon on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Clemente is there to put it away for out number 1. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First offering. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
First and second now, 1 man out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get him to a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Popped up. Jambi moving to his left. 2 gone. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Brad Hand trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
A ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And it's fouled away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Eric Davis would be next. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Kirby Yates enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now into the box, Adalberto Mondesi grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Rolled slowly down the first base line in time, and that's out number one. Now at the plate is Roberto Clemente. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Charlie Blackmon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. From the stretch, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone!
The center fielder, number 4. Ketel.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. Hit hard, but that'll land foul, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's down to third. Marte fields it cleanly, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safe.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and 2 strikes. Marte leads off first with 1 away. Down the third baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Number 25, Jason Giambi.
Dan Plesac takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Steve Cishek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eric Davis. Lifted in the air out to right. Clemente is there, 1 away. So now to the plate. Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2-0 now. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Next, here is JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Grandal has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to take his hacks again. Eric Davis blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now
stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Marte for 1. On to first, and would you believe it? The 5th double play they've hit into so far. Wow. 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
McMahon.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled off. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, Adalberto Mondesi as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, right fielder,
Dennis Eckersley takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Mickey Mantle will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Eckersley's ready. Here's the first pitch as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Again, a 1-2. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's. Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th and standing in the outfielder, Kirby Puckett. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. May, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan McMahon. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. In the air to straightaway center field. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Chris Sale is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now here's the first offering.
Leading off for Chicago, the
1-0.
Ketel Marte.
And he popped him up. Mancini in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches. A long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very...
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Into the box, Jason Giambi.
First baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Harper. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Eric Davis. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Striding in is Matt Chapman, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame, and it's fouled away. Chapman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Down the left field line and deep. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard liner to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. And stepping in, Eric Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ketel Marte.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. Swing and a liner. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 12-9, the final in this one. Chicago brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. Brad Hand gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vesker.
6 months in Way over to the door. Oh my gosh, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get packs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for the he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat say. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it,
cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wey pa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es pa'l rico, esto es pa'l pobre. Pa'l que le falta, pa'l que le sobre.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Houston and Oakland.
Little sweat, little tears, little blood, little pain, little all of the above. What a dream's made of. Ain't no magic.
So now here is Jason Dominguez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Harper on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. So one down, no one aboard. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. At the plate now is Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Marte has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Ryan McMahon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So here's Trey Mancini, and he fouls this one off.
Mancini.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. McMahon on at first, nobody out. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here's another 0-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Dominguez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And now here is Matt Chapman.
Batting third, the third baseman, Matt.
He's set. Here it
Chapman.
comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. There's 1. And he is out on the tag. Second inning set to go, and here comes the Babe.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn, and he puts it on the ground to second. McMahon fields it cleanly. 1 there. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Here comes the 1-0. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the AB now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Eric Davis will be next. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
So next to bat will be Eric Davis. He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ketel Marte. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Correa waits on it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Lance Lynn. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Marte gloves it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jason Dominguez. He flied out leading off the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Dominguez is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Carlos Correa is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Here's Corey Seager. As it's on the ground toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. Ready now is JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
JT
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And that's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in next is Kirby Puckett. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. There are 2 gone now for the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 to him now. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number.
Now
wow.
batting, second baseman.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. In there at the knees, strike 1. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Tony Gwynn, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
The left fielder, Gwynn.
The windup and the 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. McMahon is under it, 1 away. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. They'll flip this one to the pitcher, Oswalt, and he beats him to the bag to record the out. Next up, Yasmani Grandal. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. Ruth is there. 1 out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Dominguez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in once again is Eric Davis.
Number 24.
Now the pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance Lynn. First delivery to him. Swing and a liner. Davis is there to put it away for route number 1. So stepping in is Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Correa becomes the second out here in inning number 5, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Over to first, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. First offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Shot back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Kirby Puckett digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Babe Ruth.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit is Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Marte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And now Tony Gwynn 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Chapman is over to take a look at it. This one's flared toward left center. Marte ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now in the box, Roy Oswalt. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
The pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
Now here it comes. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Hops this one up. Ruth in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The second baseman.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And now a sinker is in tight and low as well. It's ball 4.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in next, Trey Mancini. No hits to this point. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with
now
2 men out. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. From the belt, the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Softly hit toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oswalt's line, 2 earned runs through 6 1/3 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And that one yanked just foul. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
McMahon gathers it in. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Rafael Devers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First delivery to him.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 45.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Now the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dominguez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up is Eric Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Boggs has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate.
Marte.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Dominguez. First pitch of the AB on its way, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Now the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Stepping in next, Carlos Correa.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Chapman has it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stepping up is JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 34.
At the plate now, Kirby Puckett. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he popped him up. Junior's coming in. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Jason Giambi is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The batter, number 24.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here is Trey Mancini. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on some.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now,
save situation coming up, and they'll turn it over to a longtime starter, the veteran right-hander Kerry Wood. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Skied into straightaway right. Davis is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now to the plate, here is Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marte backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Puckett is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
4-2, the final score tonight. Oakland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Roy Oswalt pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in excursion.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you
I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be